Hello guys, we're finally back with a Manchester United game, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again, and tonight Manchester United face Newcastle at Newcastle, and it's at St.James Park. It is the Monday night game, it's an 8 o'clock game. I wish it was yesterday instead of today, but, you know, hey ho, there we go. So the team I've gone for, obviously, I think it kind of picks itself. Rashford, Ronaldo, Fernandes, Sancho, Fed and McTominay. I reckon Luke Shaw will be back in, as well as Varane, because apparently he's fit to play. And I reckon he might start Wan-Bissaka instead of Delo. I'm not too sure. And obviously David De Gea in net. So yeah, we're finally back after a couple of postponements because of the COVID outbreak at United. We'd had the game against Brentford postponed, and then we had the game against Brighton postponed as well, which was a bit annoying. So yeah, we haven't played for quite a while, but it has, allowed us to get all our players back and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it and let's play match. Let's talk about the last result, which was against Norwich 2 weeks ago. Let's see if I can remember what happened. Yeah, I did watch a highlight. I watched the highlights of the game again just to make sure I know what has happened. So we won the game at 1-0 against Norwich. It was a Ronaldo penalty, but it could have been even more if we put our chances away in the first half. So let's talk about them first chances. The first proper chance was through a Alex Telles free kick that was, hit the wall, and then it kind of looped over to the Norwich goalkeeper and he saved it. And then literally, I think it was Tim Krul, wasn't it, in net? I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, he saved that. And then we had a chance with Ronaldo, and a good through ball from McTominay. And then McTominay did go ahead and McTominay did go ahead and pass it through to Ronaldo. He chopped and stopped, fake shot. He just couldn't get the shot away. I think if he got the shot away, I think he might have scored a cross goal. But he was unlucky not to score, like that with Ronaldo. So that was unlucky. And then literally a couple minutes later, Harry Maguire stayed up from the corner, and he tried like a looping header, and then again Tim Krul had to make a good save in the end. But yeah, we did go through at half time 0-0 with the chances we had. It was just there. It was just, we just need to put away these chances against these lower league teams, and we've got a good couple run of games coming up as well. Well, if they all go ahead, obviously. We just got to hope that something happens with these games where we can, continue on getting these 3 points, getting these victories, and getting these clean sheets. So hopefully, everything will be okay. Oh, Rashford with a header, unlucky. But yeah, we were second half. We pretty much kind of let Norwich back into the game, to be honest with you. Norwich, made David De Gea made a couple good saves. I think one was from what was one from? I think one was from the Timu Pukki shot that was unlucky. I think Ronaldo had a chance as well. But yeah, Norwich kind of grew into the game a bit more, and then we did get our penalty. It was a definite penalty. Max Aaron's just dragged back. He just dragged back. What's his name? Ronaldo in the penalty area, and then Ronaldo put away the penalty. So that was 1-0, and I think we did deserve it. But Norwich, they was unlucky. They was unlucky themselves. Maybe they should have got a goal. Maybe they deserved a draw or something like that. But yeah, we was unlucky. We was unlucky not to concede. Another chance was from Norwich, was a Kabak header. I think he's on loan from Liverpool, isn't he? I think. Yeah, he had a header, and his header was brilliantly saved from from David De Gea. So yeah, I was quite surprised David De Gea didn't get like a man of the. Well, he did get man of the match in the game. I was quite surprised that he didn't get like a team of the week in the ultimate team, but. There we go. But then obviously we did have another chance after we scored, and that was a chance with Ronaldo. Yet again, it was Rashford down on that left hand side. He got past the defender, and then he just put it straight across to Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo, all he had to do was score, and he did. Like we did there, like he didn't actually. He just put it over the crossbar. But that was their. That was their. That was United's proper last chance to finish off the game, and then literally late on, I thought they scored with, and again, Kabak right at the end of the free kick, right at the back post for the free kick, and David Gea again makes a really good save to keep us in the game. So yeah, a 1-0 victory that was 2 weeks ago. It's not too bad. So there we go. So obviously after that we did have a little bit of a COVID outbreak. Like I said, the Brentford game got postponed. I actually recorded a a match day live for that Brentford game because I was expecting it to go ahead. So obviously we've got 2 games in hand now. It's that one and the Brighton game. So obviously whenever they play, I'm not too sure, but again, maybe there we go. But there was talk apparently of a like a mini break for the Premier League, but all the Premier League managers decided, because I think there was a meeting or something, all the Premier League managers pretty much decided just to carry on, and they've been told now that if you can field 11 players plus a goalkeeper and then two or 3 outfield players on the subs bench, then you can play the game. If not, you will be forced into some points deduction or something, or some penalties or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but I did a couple more games got postponed yesterday. I think it was the Liverpool game against Leeds. I think the Everton game, and there was an Aston Villa game. I wasn't there. Not the Aston Villa game. I think it was another one. Wow, how's he saved that? I can't remember what game it was. But there's 3 games postponed yesterday. So there we go. On to this game. We've got Newcastle. Newcastle themselves, if I remember correctly, I don't think they've had the best of games recently. They've lost quite a few bad games already. They lost to. They've had some big games, haven't they? They've had Man City where they lost 4-0. They lost to Liverpool 3-1. And then they lost to Leicester 4-0. So, it's not looking good for them. And obviously, with their money wise, to be honest, I think they're going down personally. It would be funny that they've got all this money now. I wouldn't be surprised if they did go down they did go down to the Championship. But yeah, they've since Eddie Howe's overtook them, from Steve Bruce, they haven't played that well, have they? I don't think they did beat Burnley 1-0. They did get their first proper win in the league a couple of weeks ago. I think it was more than a month ago, actually. But yeah, I'm not surprised that they, haven't won since then. But, if United give them a game, obviously, because we beat them 4-1 at the start of the... Oh, it's a red card for Matt Ritchie. We'll bring on Lingard for Sancho. Why not? But yeah, I think we was, they have been a bit of a lucky, not lucky. They have been a bit of a... Oh, go on, Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire trying the overhead kick. That was unlucky. Actually, I've totally forgot about Cavani. Maybe Cavani might start this against Newcastle. Well, that would be a big surprise if he starts. I think it's only Paul Pogba, obviously, who's still injured. Apparently, Ralph Rangnick did say on Friday. I think he said that, you know, you know, I think we was all right, but yeah, we was. What was I saying? I've lost my trail of thought. I think. Oh, I think. What was I? I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, with Newcastle, it's you know, it's going to be whatsoever. But yeah, he has got a full team of squad. That's what I mean. A full 25 team of squad. Oh, look at that! It's Bruno Fernandes with the winner. But yeah, I think we will get the win against Newcastle. I'll be very surprised if we lose against Newcastle. With a full team, I expect Varane to play. I expect quite a few players to play, like Cavani. Cavani might be on the bench, but I'm not too sure. I reckon Ralph Rangnick might start him. I don't know, over Rashford, and then maybe put Rashford on that left-hand side instead of Sancho, and obviously have Bruno Fernandes. Although he might change it. He might go back to the 4-2-3-1, but I very, very doubt it. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, I very, very doubt it. And it's going to be an interesting game, to say the least, tonight. So hopefully, United will get the victory. But, it depends how good we play. If we play that, that high press against these teams, then I think, Newcastle will struggle against United. But if we play like we did against Norwich, where we didn't really play that well and we didn't see the press, then it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, we haven't played recently, so the match fitness will be a bit wary. But as well, Newcastle themselves, haven't played since the 9th. Well, they played last weekend, actually, the 19th. So, they've had a game, whereas United haven't. So, again, will be interesting. We've got a couple of minutes left. Let's talk about transfers. There's been a load of transfer rumours, obviously, coming up into January. The main one was Amadou Haidara from Red Bull Leipzig. Apparently, he's been one player that United, or Ralph Rangnick, really wants at United. So, could we see him come into United in January? I'll be very surprised. There's talk of Haaland yet again. Apparently Ralph Rangnick really wants Haaland. But then obviously he doesn't know the Glazers, so I don't think the Glazers will listen to him for all that. But yeah, that's just rumours anyway. There's always going to be a Haaland rumour anyway. So for the score prediction tonight, I think United will win. I think Newcastle could might get a goal, but I think United will be too good for them. I think it'll be just unfortunate for them. So I'm going to go for. Do you know what? I'm going to go 3-1 Man United. I reckon Newcastle will score, but I think it'll be a late consolation goal, I think. And I think United will score a couple goals against Newcastle. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.